Hey friends, I bet you get a little bit tired of me inviting you into your breath. And I'm going to invite you into your breath again. This week, I had the privilege of holding my mom in her last breath. So will you sit into your current breath with me right here, right now? And celebrate that you have breath. Will you celebrate that you have breath by breathing into those feet and recognizing the 4 quadrants with me? Allowing yourself to fully get heavy into your seat. This multidimensional breath that I just came into in the last 3-4 years, after so many years of practices and attempting to figure out how to come into a calm nervous system, a regulated nervous system. I found this multidimensional breath and recognized that when we're creating this environment from the inside with our own breath, we can show up for the moment. We can show up for the moments that are here now, whether they're good, bad, or indifferent. And I'll tell you on Sunday, when my mom went from pretty status quo for the last 7 weeks to crashing hard over 15 hours, if I hadn't had this breath, I don't know what would have happened. If I hadn't been able to come back and go, whoa, my head's saying this should be different. And I've got my breath. I can breathe, listen for my next step, and make the next aligned move. So I invite you now to keep that breath going. So we create this space to recognize how powerful we are together. None of us know what any day will bring. But I want to celebrate with you. I invite you to celebrate with me. That I heard my intuition and I allowed myself to come into my breath one step at a time and bring my mom to Hawaii. We got 7 weeks together. We got 7 weeks of tears and holding hands, of laughter, that she was losing her hard drive was full. Mentally, she wasn't taking the short-term stuff anymore. She could tell me the stories from 80 years ago. But mentally, there wasn't much space left. But on a deep heart level, she got softer and softer and quieter and quieter. Will you breathe into that with me, the fragility of life and the fact that we get this precious moment. We have breath in our lungs right now, you and I. We have the possibility of creating more space to serve at another level. My cousin asked me how I'm going to celebrate her life. And it took me about a day to really recognize that answer. The response to that. Because yeah, I'll probably go parasailing and drop her ashes from the air way out over the ocean. That's her favorite spot. That's what she wanted. That piece is real. But on a deeper level, how will I celebrate her life? I'll celebrate her resilience, her strength, her perseverance through some crazy stuff, crazy circumstances, by doubling down on my own mission to come into an even more regulated nervous system and remind every human being that is ready for support to recognize the support that's here now, that you've got it. You've got it from the inside, and I'm going to cheer you every step of the way. Thanks for being here with me through this, my friends. It's been a journey. I'm grateful for this journey. I'm excited to see what's coming. I've given myself a lot of space to slow down this week, to come into greater capacity. We'll see what comes. Breathe into those feet, feel the seat. Recognize you are loved. You are love. And make your next move. Bye for now.